Hey guys, how you doing? This is Autobot JCB here again for another how to transform video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to transform the 2002-2003 Transformers Armada Decepticon Demolisher. In addition to Demolisher, I'm going to be showing you how to transform his partner Minicon Blackout. Now, before we get started on transforming Demolisher, I actually wanted to show you a couple of little play features that the figure has while he's in his vehicle mode. In order to access one of these features, what we're actually going to need to do is we need to transform Blackout a little bit. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and take the two cannons that are right here on the top and just kind of rock them off to the side on this hinge right here. Just go ahead and bring that down just like that. And then this right here, this little radar dish, just go ahead and fold that flat against his back just like that. So with Demolisher, if you notice right between the tank treads, you'll notice that there's a little gray plate right here. That is actually on a spring, and if you take the Minicon and you actually insert Blackout's head and put it against that plate and push on it, it will actually click into place. Just give me 1 second, sorry. I don't know if you guys could hear that little click or not. I really hope you did. But it'll just click into place, and he'll kind of lock him into position, kind of like Minicon storage. And if you actually turn Demolisher around, you'll notice that there's a gray button right here behind the top of the tank. And if you actually push that button while the Minicon is sitting there, he will actually launch out of there, which I think is kind of a neat little deployment method. In addition to that little play feature, if you turn Demolisher back around again, if you actually flip him over, you'll notice that there's this little curved plate with little ridges on it. You can actually take that and flip it 180 degrees, and it will actually turn into a little seat that when you transform Blackout, he can actually sit on. So I'll go ahead and finish showing you how to transform Blackout, and then we'll move on to Demolisher. So basically, we've already got Blackout like this, so really all you have to do is just pull the arms apart a little bit, and then just rock his legs down just like that. And there's Blackout. Now, in order to get Blackout to sit on there, what you'll do is you'll go ahead and move his arms up just like this. And then you basically just put him in a sitting position just like that. And then he can sit behind the tank mode on Demolisher. And he has a little turret he can fire from. Kind of a neat little play feature. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to Demolisher. So we'll just go ahead and set Blackout off to the side. All right, so to get this one started, what you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and flip the seat back down all the way. So that way that part is flat, just like that. The next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to go ahead and take the treads, and they'll actually separate right from this wheel. Just pull apart just like that. Just go ahead and rock them all the way back so that they are straight like that. Now with this piece, what you'll do is you'll actually pull it towards yourself, just like that, and then fold this piece down, just like that. And then this piece folds up, and then that hinge will rock all the way down into position, just like that. So rock down, and the reason you rock that piece down is because there's actually a little lock pin right here that actually feeds into that port that actually keeps this whole side of him straight and flush with the rest of his vehicle mode. So what you go ahead and do is you fold this piece down just like this, and go ahead and bring the other section down just like that. The next thing you'll do is you'll go ahead and flip this back just like this, and this will actually become his feet just like that. Go ahead and flip that across on the other one, and then make sure you rock that down in the position just like that. Now what you'll do, sometimes it can be a little difficult if you have the seat flipped down, so I usually flip it halfway back. But what you'll do is you'll give his waist a 180 degree turn, just like that. So that way this ridge right here is actually facing out. Then just go ahead and push the seat back up into position just like that. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab right here and go ahead and pull at the same, pull on both sides, just like that, which will open that up. And then if you flip this up right here, it will reveal Demolisher's head. It's kind of got like a mean, rugged look. Then what you can do is you go ahead and take this, fold it up just like that. Sorry, here. Go ahead and fold that up just like that, and then go ahead and take this whole section and just kind of rock it forward just like that. And that is actually one of Demolisher's arms. So we'll go ahead and rock that up and bring this out just like that. And there's Demolisher's other arm. And as you can see right here, Demolisher is ready to go. One additional play feature that I think is kind of neat that they added on this, you'll notice that this Minicon port right here actually looks a little bit different than all the others. That is because, we'll go ahead and transform Blackout back into vehicle mode really quick. Just 1 second. That is because you can actually take his arms and actually fold them forward, and you fold his arms back up just like this. And this is what is, I guess it's considered his full blast mode, kind of similar to Megatron. I don't know for sure. I know that he did use this armament configuration a couple times in the show, which I think is kind of a neat feature. But if you actually take the Minicon and you insert him onto that peg right there, that will actually make this piece right here. I apologize. It's a little rusty because this is actually a rebuilt figure. It'll actually make this pop out just like that. And then if you push back on the Minicon, it will make the rockets fire off of him just like that. And then what you can do is you can actually take these rockets. This side actually doesn't jet forward or shoot, but you can actually take these rockets and give Demolisher a quick reload, and then go ahead and fire again. But anyway, that is the 2002-2003 Transformers Armada Decepticon Demolisher. If you guys have any other ideas for other Transformers you'd like me to try and do, feel free to comment below. Even hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be trying to finish up with my entire Armada toy line, and then I'm going to move on to Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. But if you guys have any other ideas for figures you'd like me to try and do, feel free to let me know. Until then, bye.